Buddy, that's the idea.
All right, welcome to the YouTube.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast over on the YouTube. So glad that you guys are here. If you're watching, thanks for being here. Make sure that you like us. Make sure you subscribe.
If you're not watching, why aren't you?
Well, that's right. Make sure you subscribe us. Make sure you hit the bell icon, and make sure you join us every Monday night at 8:30, as close as we can to 8:30. We're recording 2 live shows. We're trying to get it done, but we're usually here between 8:30 and 9. I hate to be less serious about that, but make sure you come find us. Please subscribe. Make sure that you tell your friends all about Disney Parks Podcast. And we're about to record our second show for the week. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
In today's show, Halloween fireworks dessert party dates announced. Nope. In today's live recording. In today's show, we've got news about the Tasty Sampler digital value card coming to Animal Kingdom. We also have news about the Disney Parks new Wishables in merchandise offerings. That's going to be fun. We also have an Aladdin sneak peek coming to Disneyland, Disney World, and even Disney Cruise Line. We've got news on meetups and so much more, all in today's Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast with your hosts, Tony Casanova from DisneyByTheNumbers.com and Parkhopper John from WDWParkhoppers.com. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times. And get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. How you doing tonight, T?
Good.
Good. So glad that you guys are here. Thanks for joining us. We hope you guys are having a great night so far. We're recording at 8:30 on Monday here on the YouTube. Well, we're a little after 8:30. We're running a little late. We do this every week. Monday we do a live show.
Not every day.
Every week. That's what I meant to say. We would love for you to come join us and come hang out and play with us. We're having a great night so far, and so we're going to get into the stuff. Anything else you want to add before we get in? Nothing major. No. What are our plans? Oh, we're talking about plans for this weekend later on. I can't think of anything that we want to add. Well, I guess there's nothing else we can do, kids, but get into the news.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
Hey, we want to make sure that you find our friends over at Destinations to Travel. If you're planning a trip of any kind to Disney, around the world, a cruise, maybe you want to go on a destination vacation, you can reach out to our friends at Destinations to Travel. What you can do is you go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/2travel. They are your one-stop shop for all your travel needs. They will take great care of you. They'll find ways to save you money. They will take away some of the stress, some of the headache for booking your next vacation. And if you book your own travel, that's great. But the great thing about our friends is they will find ways to save you money, and they're a great resource to have. It's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them, because you don't want to be that guy standing in line at 4 o'clock in the morning at your resort when they've lost your reservation. I've been there, kids. It's tragic. Totally. You don't want to be alone. You want to have friends like our friends at Destinations to Travel. All right, check those guys out. They'll take care of you. They're taking great care of us. And, check them out. We've got some news. Tasting Sampler digital value card coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom. This is an interesting thought.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom is introducing a new version of their Tasting Sampler that's on sale. The digital value card lets you sample carts and kiosks throughout the park, plus a bonus. You can try some of the quick service restaurants each evening. The cards are on sale now through April 22nd. How much do they cost? Great question. The sampler is $50, which includes 2 digital cards. The first is valued at $50 and is good at more than 40 outdoor food and beverage locations. As a bonus, you'll receive an extra $10 card that's good after 5 p.m. at several quick service locations from April 12th through April 22nd. That's amazing. The bonus card can be used at Restaurantosaurus, Pizzafari, Pizzafari Family Style Dining, Flame Tree Barbecue, and Satuli Cantina.
What can you buy for $10 at any of those places?
A Coke.
Okay.
The $50 value digital card can be used for any item on the menu at the outdoor food and beverage locations. Here's some of the new and returning treats you may want to consider. The Kusafari Bakery has the chicken curry, shrimp curry, chicken and shrimp curry coffee. I'm sure that's coffee in addition. I can't believe they're making chicken curry coffee. The Caravan Road has tuna tataki bowl and pork bao. Mr. Kamal's has fried chicken dumplings, Kamal's fries with dipping sauces. Trilobites, Scrooge McDuck's Billionaire Bacon Caramel Sundae. Why have I not had that yet?
I don't know.
The Dino Bite Snacks is strawberry shortcake ice cream sandwiches. Terra Treats has tomato and cheese pizza, meatball slider on a focaccia roll, sausage and peppers pizza. Sounds good. And the Smiling Crocodile has the house smoked pastrami slider, pulled pork, street tacos, chips, and the queso. In addition, the $50 value digital card can be spent in the following carts and kiosks. In Africa, the Mahandini, which is the popcorn cart, the Tamu Tamu Refreshments, the Dole Whip Club, the Dawa Bar, and the Harambe Fruit Market. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. The Tamu Tamu Refreshments, and the Dawa Bar, and the Harambe Fruit Market. In Asia, you can go to Warring Outpost. You can go to Drinkwala. You can go to Chikranadi, Anandampur Ice Cream Treats, Thirsty River Bar and Trek Snacks, Snack Cart near Up, A Great Bird Adventure in Dinoland USA, Dino Diner, and Cornivores Popcorn Cart. Discovery Island, you've got the Feeding Ground, you've got the 8 Spoon Cafe, you've got the Isle of Java, Snack Cart near Tiffin's. Pandora, you've got the Pongo Pongo and the Beverage Cart. Purchase a Disney's Animal Kingdom tasting sampler with $10 bonus online now through April 22nd at 12 p.m. using code DAK Dines Bonus. So DAKDINE Bonus. Disney's Animal Kingdom Dines Bonus.
Right.
The $50 digital card can be used at Animal Kingdom during the regular operating hours, and they do not expire. The $10 bonus digital card is only available at select locations after 5 p.m. April 12th through April 22nd.
So the $50 card is good beyond the April 22nd?
It looks like it.
Yeah,
It looks like it's just a gift card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. Hey, we had a little meet up, switch up, change up, curveball. We're going April 20th, 2 p.m. to Rick's Cafe and
Going
Bar.
to Rick's house.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
At Coronado Springs. May 18th, 9 p.m. we are going to say goodbye to Illuminations.
Reflections of Earth.
And then June 22nd, 7:30 p.m. we're going to go see the Toy Story movie, Toy Story 4.
Yep.
So stay tuned for details on that. I'll see if I can maybe do some planning on that.
Or as I like to call it, we're going to watch Tony cry. Goodbye, Buzz. I love you so. He cried during Penguins, people.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
And Illuminations will be interesting too.
It'll be kind of sad. Yeah.
Say goodbye. Hey, don't forget that you can listen to this show on your home device, your Echo, your Google Home, your Siri, whatever it is. Just say, hey, Alexa, play the Disney Parks podcast. And like magic, we come out. Don't forget that we're going to put up some shirts. We got some ideas last night.
We are.
maybe I've done.
I've designed it, and I just got to upload it.
Okay. We got some stuff coming to the Disney Store, so go to DisneyParksPodcast.com/shop to see what we got. We have some interesting shirts coming online. We found a couple other things that we liked. We should probably
Couple,
get them.
yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to rate us and review us and share us. Share it right now. Go ahead.
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
Da, 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 da.
All right.
Headline news. Oh wait, no, that's
That's coming up.
sorry.
Next up, Disney Parks introduced a brand new Wishables to the merchandise offering. They just It's like a Tum Tum. Or calling it something else. Okay. Anyway.
We don't want to pay the royalties for Tum Tum anymore, so we're making our own.
Yeah. So, launching April 10th at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World resorts are what could be the next must-have Disney Parks collectible.
Tony Casanova, we're talking to you, pal.
They're called Wishables. So Wishables are small plush toys that are inspired by iconic Disney characters, films, attractions, and snacks.
And Tum Tums.
The Wishable line will include Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and friends, along with characters that were inspired by attractions such as Finding Nemo, Submarine Voyage, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Even favorite Mickey-shaped treats are part of the collection.
What?
So each Wednesday, a new set will be launched, with the first set coming last week. To select theme park merchandise locations throughout Walt Disney World and at Disney's Downtown District and Disney Springs.
It's easy for you to say.
Events will take place on April 10th at both U.S. Disney theme parks and the Downtown District things from 9 a.m. to 12. That's in the past. You don't care about that. Once Upon a Toy, you don't care about that. Guests are encouraged to follow along.
Follow along, guests, please, won't you?
Hashtag Disney Parks Wishables and hashtag Disney Parks Wishables Wednesday.
It's Wishable Wednesday!
I wish they'd come up with something better.
It's the same guy that named Epcot Forever.
Yeah.
And Disney Plus. And ESPN Plus.
Yeah. Hey, go Google this, and then you all can make your decision on, if this is the next best collectible. It's interesting that they're only doing it on Wednesdays. They're only doing it in the 2 U.S. parks. Probably because Tum Tums are taking off in Japan. They don't need to create something new there.
Yeah, no kidding.
So it's interesting. Just, and I have a feeling they're going to repeat everything they've done. So now you'll just have 2 of them in your collection.
No kidding. You'll have 2 of everything, Tony.
Yeah.
Disney's Aladdin sneak peek is coming to Disneyland, Disney World, and Disney Cruise Line because we can. Beginning April 19th, guests will be able to see a special preview of select scenes from Aladdin and sneak peek coming to Disney theme parks and Disney Cruise Line. The preview will be presented in the Main Street Opera House in Town Square at Disneyland, at the Walt Disney Presents attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World, and on the cruise ships. Aladdin arrives into theaters on May 24th. Interesting. I really hate, I'm sorry, that's a strong word. I really dislike the fact that they've taken out One Man's Dream and they've taken out the movie and we get previews all the time.
Right.
What an incredible waste. There's so many other places on property that they could have put that, but no.
Yeah.
We're going to put a sneak peek of Aladdin.
I wish they would at least alternate. This is the movie, this is not the movie, this is the movie. At least give you a choice.
I have a thought about that.
Okay.
Let's just say that
I think they can afford 2 projectors.
At every odd time, 1, 3, 5, 7, they showed the Disney film.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, they show the clip. I'll bet that there will be a disparity in the attendance.
Oh God, yes.
I think that it'll even out. I think a lot of people want to see the new stuff, but I think that over time, the locals and the Disney fans will level it out.
Yeah.
We'll level it out.
Yeah.
Be like, upgrade the film. We want to hear Mary Poppins talk about Walt Disney's life.
Yeah, exactly.
Next.
I actually want to go back and see the Eisner version.
Oh, I remember the Eisner version.
Oh, yeah. Eisner used to host and narrate.
Oh, yeah. It's because everything's all about Eisner. I forgot about that. Yeah. Hi, I'm Michael Eisner. I want to talk to you about some other guy whose name's on everything, but you really want to talk about me.
I want you to remember me.
Me, Michael Eisner. When you step out of this hotel and you look up in the sky and you see those 2 big ugly tower hotel thingies, that's my work.
All right, hey, here's everything we need to know or are knowing about Monsters at Work, the Monsters Inc. inspired animated series coming to Disney Plus. All right? I'm kind of actually excited about this.
I could tell.
Yeah. So, we don't need to. A new animated series inspired by the world of monsters is coming to Disney Plus in 2020. I can't wait that long. Today, we learned that it is exciting stuff to share, that everything we'll need to know about monsters, and here we go. First up, the series picks up 6 months after the original movie's stories, with the Monster Inc. Plant powering the city of Monstropolis with sounds of children's laughter. We're going to meet some new characters. One is Tyler Tuscombe, voiced by Ben Feldman. Who is Ben Feldman? Do we know?
Yes. Hang on. You keep talking. I'll look it up.
Okay. Tyler is an eager and talented young mechanic at the Monsters, Inc. facilities, MIFT. Get that? Yeah.
MIFT?
Institute, Massachusetts, MIT, MIFT.
Yeah. Got it. Hilarious.
Who dreams about working his way up to the lab floor to become a jokester like his idols, Mike and Sully.
Mm-hmm.
Who would Mike be without?
Reading is fundamental.
What the hell word is that? Scoopsy?
His
Scoopsy poo?
Schmoopsy poo.
Schmoopsy poo?
Remember?
Oh,
You my
yeah.
schmoopsy poo.
Yeah, schmoops. I think that was like a riff on Seinfeld. Anyway, we're happy to announce that Jennifer Tilly
Not everything's a rip on song. I've been saying schmoopsy way before.
will
Seinfeld came
reprise
out.
her role as Cecilia,
Nice.
and John Ratzenberger will return as the Yeti, and a new character, Bernard. Joining the cast of the new animated series is Kelly Marie Tran as Val Little.
She was on Star Wars. She's
Okay.
Rose
Well, once you do a Disney thing, you're
You're-
stuck there for life.
forever.
Tyler's lifelong friend and confidant, Henry Winkler, will be Fritz, the
Hey.
scatterbrained boss. Lucas Neff as Duncan, an opportunist plumber. Alana Obach as Cutter, the rule follower. Stephen Stanton. Oh, I think we have a new interview with our friend Mr. Stanton.
Nice.
As Schmitty and the Needleman bumbling custodian team. So he's doing 2 voices.
Mm-hmm.
Aisha Taylor and as Taylor's mom. That was a stretch for her. And you ready?
Here it is, boys and girls.
This is the one where you're going to drop the mic and walk away.
All right.
Roz has a twin sister. What are you doing?
I dropped the mic.
Oh.
I had to drop it again because you asked a question.
There's 2 of them.
There's 2
2
Rozes.
Rozes. And Bob Peterson will return as Roz and the twin sister as well.
That's awesome. So Ben Feldman, let me see his name here. Ben Feldman was on Superstore. He was on Silicon Valley. He was also in...
Now I know who it is.
he was also in Drop Dead Diva, and he was also on
Got
Mad
the
Men.
black hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Good actor.
He's pretty funny.
He's all right. He's good in a pinch. He's not you and me funny, but, you know.
Well, who can be?
Making my mom very happy and sad because she can't go to Tokyo Disneyland. Donald's Hot Jungle Summer and Disney Pirate Summer is coming July 9th through September 1st. Gather the flock and take to the high seas for summertime fun at Tokyo Disney Resort. Sounds like a... Anyway, if you're looking for a quacking good time, head to Tokyo Disneyland this summer for the return of Donald's Hot Jungle Summer.
Hot Jungle Love.
Dun, dun. Oh. Hot Jungle Summer.
I want to go.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I want. There's 2 songs. Hot in the City that comes to mind, and then Jungle Love that comes to mind.
Jungle Love.
2 streams are crossing my
Quack,
head.
quack, 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 quack. Anyway, at Tokyo Disneyland, Donald Duck and his friends Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, Goofy, Chip, Dale, and Clarice.
Mm-hmm.
Clarice? Who's that?
I don't know.
I have to look that up. We'll take the Cinderella Castle stage for the Summer Bonanza, the first nighttime castle stage show to be performed in the park in 6 long years. This thrilling performance will offer effects including spraying water and fire, hopefully not at the same time, as well as projection mapped imagery around 45 performers. The show will last 20 minutes and will run twice nightly. During the day, 2 of the Zootopia Police Department's coolest officers, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, will help guests cool off at Judy and Nick's Jumpin' Splash, a Newcastle stage show with 10 performers featuring the hit song Try Everything and plenty of splashes. The show will last approximately 10 minutes and will be performed 4 times daily. This is probably when you're going to want to have galoshes and an umbrella and all that good stuff. There will also be plenty of food and merchandise along the way as well. Meanwhile, the crew of the Black Pearl will drop anchor at Tokyo Disney Sea for Disney's Pirate Summer, featuring photo ops, roving entertainment, and a new action-adventure spectacular, Pirates Summer Battle, Get Wet, starring Captain Jack Sparrow and Captain Barbossa. The High Seas adventure features a cast of 90 performers.
Wow.
And plenty of water effects.
Wow.
The show lasts 25 minutes and will be performed 3 times daily. The hotels of Tokyo Disney Resort will also be offering specialty menu items and merchandise for the events. There will also be specialty tickets for the Disney Resort line. So I guess the specialty tickets are like, they have like custom media.
Yeah, they do.
Nice.
Yeah, they go all out there.
Awesome.
We talked about Disney Plus. They're doing a live-action Lady and the Tramp to release on Disney Plus later this year. Live-action Lady and the Tramp is set to release on Disney Plus, with the big news and the big announcement coming November 12th, 2019. This live-action adaptation of Lady and the Tramp is being directed by Charlie Bean, and produced by Brigham Taylor. The cast of the film is made up of a mix of actors and voice actors, each taking notes for their human and canine characters. So the human cast is going to include Kiersey Clemens, who's playing Darlin, Thomas Mann as Jim Deere, Yvette Nicole Brown is Aunt Sarah, Adrian Martinez is Elliot the dog catcher, and Arturo Castro is going to be Marco. Then
Hello.
The canine cast includes the talented voice of Tessa Thompson, who will be Lady, your buddy Justin Theroux.
No, that's
the other one.
No, that's not the Canadian Prime Minister. That's Theroux. No, wait, that's Trudeau.
Oh, Trudeau. Okay.
Yeah, this is Justin Theroux.
As Tramp, Ashley Jensen as Jackie, Benedict Wong as a bulldog.
Benedict Wong.
I think this one is going to be interesting. Sam Elliott as a trusty bloodhound.
Sam Elliott's everywhere.
He's got a great voice.
He's the greatest voice.
Yeah. Janelle Monáe as Peg,
Jesus, dude. Are you stroking out? It's a Pekingese. Are you stroking, bro?
I can't.
That's a heck of a voice cast. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think.
Pekingese. We record starting really early in the day, so we've been recording a little bit. Hey, our friends over at Wine Bar George is introducing the pineapple corksicle with free Dole Whip cocktail. I had to say that really slow, so I don't screw that up. I don't want to get any parents writing in, hey, you jackass.
Your corksicle.
Yeah, I'll jam that Dole Whip cocktail in your corksicle. Everybody's been talking about the Dole Whip inspired drink popping up at the brunch menu at Wine Bar George. The Disney Springs Hotspot has a new way to cool you down. The handy tumbler is an insulated stemless wine glass designed to keep beverages cold for over 9 hours. We've got the early version of this.
Oh, and the Frosé.
Yeah, the frosé thing.
Does it do it for 9 hours? Have you tested it?
I don't know.
The drink is gone before the 9 hours is up?
The drink's gone before 1 minute is up, usually in my house. This shatterproof stainless steel glass is perfect for chilled beverages to go. We call them road sodas. It can also keep warm drinks like coffee and tea hot for 3 hours.
Oh, that's like half the time.
It's not as economical for the hot.
Yeah.
These 12-ounce glasses are available in pineapple yellow or white. The best part is you get a free Dole Whip. You get a free Dole Whip. Everybody gets a Dole Whip.
I don't think it's free.
No, that's not. The best part is you get a free Dole Whip Foscato or Dole Whip Mimosa with your tumbler purchase. Buy the tumbler, stay for the drink. You can also choose from their Frosé or Frijolas. Frijolas frozen wine drink. Sip your drink in style with the yellow corksicle for $35 for the original white, or the yellow is $35, the original white is $30. That's what we've got. It's the $30 one.
That's expensive for a glass.
Well, it is. It's not really a glass. It's
I know
it's
it
like
is.
a small,
it's a short. I've seen them.
small one of these bad boys. It's insulated.
Yeah.
Then take a drink with you and get a fantastic souvenir to bring home. Now, hurry back because these are only around while supplies last. You can find them at Wine Bar George at their quick service location called The Basket. Now, we were told when we bought our first corksicle for the Frosé that we could come back and get refills for X amount of money versus having to buy the whole thing again. They're not saying that here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but are you going to tote around your $35 corksicle glass?
Have you seen my wife's purse?
Yeah.
It's probably already in there.
I think there's a small child in there.
I hope not. I love my wife. I'm humbled that she married me, and I'm impressed. I asked her one day to test her. I said, do you have a first aid kit? She's like, yeah, what do you need? Like a Band-Aid. Band-Aid. What else you need? I need, you got any ibuprofen? Ibuprofen. I said, oh man, did you bring the corksicle? She goes, there it was. I need a brick. She has everything. It's like the carpet bag from Mary Poppins. You need it, she pulls it out. Somebody jumped out in Texas. She pulled out a 6-foot bow staff and started whipping his butt with it. It's amazing.
I know a certain person that if you ask for a certain medicine, like, oh, I got a pain in my. Oh, here, I got a pill for that.
Yes.
I got a headache. Oh, here, I got a pill for that. I got an upset stomach. Oh, here, I got a pill for that.
No, my wife's kind of that way. So there
it's like a walking pharmacy.
There are questions in the chat room.
Okay.
I don't know if you get cheaper refills on that. I do know for the Frosé thing you did. You might want to double check if you purchase it.
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to say
before you purchase it.
Yeah, I don't want to say you do.
If that's your jam.
And then you don't.
Yeah. Because I could see. All right, if you're going to spend like a couple hours down there, I could see getting one and then coming back later, maybe get another one.
Yeah.
If the refill is reasonably priced.
If you know you're going to Disney Springs as a local, it's very simple. You go get it and then you have it. So I know I'm going to Disney Springs. Put some water in it or road soda and drink it, and then you get there and then you get the refill. It's just your priorities, man. If you got a backpack on, just toss the backpack. That's what I do.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, right near Wine Bar Bed,
I'll be auditioning new co-hosts because my current co-host is stroking out.
You can now get a gelato-filled donut at Viva.
Jesus, bro.
Viva! The gelato at Disney Springs. There's...
Bro.
What?
It's Vivoli Il Gelato.
Yeah, whatever. There's a delicious new addition to the menu over at Vivaldi Gelato. The Bumbalato is a scoop of creamy gelato ice cream nested inside a warm Italian donut.
Now, that's not a gelato-filled donut. That's just a donut with ice cream. Correct. Weird.
You can choose from 21 flavors of gelato, including amaretto, biscotti, Nicolia.
He cannot say cookie dough.
Or hazelnut.
What's Nicola?
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Then your selection is sandwiched between the Italian donut and warmed in a special press. The Bombolato is $8 plus tax and worth every penny. Fans of the croquette glace les artisans de glace in France will definitely enjoy this Italian counterpart. Warm and chewy on the outside, cold and creamy on the inside. Who could ask for more? All right, so there's a new show on Food Network. I have to. There's what's his name? Buddy Valastro. It's I don't know, Bake for a Million or whatever. So he has on 4 people that have what they believe is the best new thing. And then after that show airs on Sunday night, it's sold on carlosbakery.com.
Really?
Immediately. So Sunday, last night's show, seemed to be a lot of smash-up items. Like this guy had a Fraggle, which was a croissant and a bagel.
Oh.
So the outside was like bagel-ish, kind of hard.
Yeah.
And the inside was all kind of doughy and layered pastry.
What was it called?
Like a Fraggle or something.
Okay. No, I
Now,
totally get that.
You can get them. They're $69
What?
for like I forgot what it was like, and they don't even come baked. They come in dry ice, and then you have to proof them. Wait, defrost them in the freezer or refrigerator, then proof them, and then bake them. Listen, if I'm giving you $69, they better come to my house hot and warm and ready to eat. Not that I got to do all the proofing work.
Dude, if I'm spending that kind of money, I want it to be like a penguin.
Yeah.
And just like, and just give it to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to chew it. Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking a donut, and you're putting some gelato in it, and then you're putting it in a press. How does the cold side stay cold?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't the hot side melt the cold stuff? I'm just crazy.
I
I don't know. Maybe it's the new technology. Technology is great these days.
Maybe it's a cold press and not a hot press.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, boys and girls, Bob Iger announces his plan to step down as CEO to take over the role as God. Bob Iger, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Seriously, this is a serious story. What are you gonna say?
Seeing is believing. He said this 3 times already. I don't
Fool me
believe
once.
Yeah. Fool me 4 times? I don't think so, Bob.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is how the story reads.
Yeah.
Bob Iger said he is definitely stepping down from the role of CEO in 2021.
I've heard that before.
That means he is definitely not stepping down. Now, during the Disney Investor Day presentation, he made the big announcement, and I'm quoting here. We'll see how this sticks.
Yeah.
I'm expecting my contract to expire at the end of 2021, and I was going to say, and this time I mean it. But I've said that before. I've been CEO since October of 2005.
Wow.
And as I've said many times, there's a time for everything. And 2021 will be the time for me to finally step down. Iger has extended his contract with Disney twice during his tenure. Once in 2018 and then through 2021. But it was contingent on the Fox deal closing. Since that merger has wrapped up, Iger will remain with the company as the head executive for the next 2 years.
So if that deal crashed, Bob was out?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been engaged with the board for quite some time, and there's a discussion about succession, and they've been engaged in the succession process, and we continue to feel that they will be able to identify my successor in a timely enough basis so that the company will have a smooth transition. On Wednesday, April 10th, Disney Chairman and CEO Bob Iger received the Simon Wiesenthal Center Humanitarian Award, the global human rights organization's highest honor during the 2019 tribute dinner in Beverly Hills, California. The prestigious award was given to Iger in recognition of his long-standing support of the Simon Wiesenthal Center and its educational arm, the Museum of Tolerance, and for the ongoing commitment to cultural diversity, social responsibility, and philanthropy. That has helped guide him as a leader in the entertainment industry.
So it's interesting. The Wall Street Journal was saying that the person that succeeds Mr. Iger is really inheriting one of the biggest gambles the Disney company has done in a long time, and that's this Disney Plus streaming platform. You know, there's a lot of money riding on this thing being successful. And since Bob, this is going to happen in 19, you know, so somebody's going to wind up inheriting this successful adventure or not so successful adventure. You know, I heard names like Bob Chapek being thrown around as the successor. Then they also were talking about how the poor succession to Tom Staggs was. You know, when Tom made his exit from the Disney company, and Bob upped his contract again. So I don't know.
Guess there's no hope for John Lasseter.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't
think so. I don't know. I think Bob Chapek would be a good choice. You know, he's running Parks and Resorts now.
And Parks and Resorts is the only division that's making money.
Yeah. You know. So, you know, how hard will it be to add a couple extra things to that, like movies, television, streaming platforms, ESPN Plus, Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I mean, is that a lot more
Fox, Nat Geo,
Yeah.
all the subsidiaries underneath those two entities.
work? Is that a lot more work? I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know.
You know. It's going to be interesting because it always, when there's a changing of the guard, also the culture kind of makes a change too.
Yep.
I think, you know, and I always say that I always want a parks person running the Disney company,
Right.
Because that's the thing I care about probably the most. You know, I don't. Tom Staggs was not a parks person. He was a CFO. Yeah,
He's a bean counter.
Yeah, he was a bean counter, and that was not going to be good for any park.
No.
You know.
I anticipate him stepping down in 2021, and then in 2022 he announces his run for president of the United States.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
I do. I think so very much.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how about a little headline news?
And now, the headline news.
Oh, gosh. Hey, there's new annual pass holder merchandise available at the Flower and Garden Festival. So if you can't go and spend your money on all the food and drinks, you can spend it on merchandise.
Yeah, why not?
They'll figure out a way. Hey, Disney Cruise Line is introducing new characters Ahoy merchandise collection. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Merchandise collection.
Ahoy, sailor.
Epcot Illuminations finale is set for September 30th. Kill one, start one. So then the next day, October 1st, Epcot
Forever!
The music from the future.
Was that this show?
Yeah,
Was that this show?
Epcot Forever is the music from the future.
No. Was that this show? Or was that the show on Facebook?
I
The
don't
show that
know.
we're supposed
I
to
don't
know the music before we know
I
the
think it was
music?
this one.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Disney's Animal Kingdom will be hosting its Party for the Planet April 20th and 22nd.
Party for the planet.
The Grapefruit Parking Garage is set to open April 16th.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so I may just drive up and around
Do some
and then go
donuts.
park in the other one.
And then go park. I'm not walking this far. I'm
Oh,
parking
yeah.
closer.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting. I think some of that is going to be dedicated to cast members. I'm going to see how they're going to work that out. Mickey and Minnie are featured on the first Riviera pin. That's the Riviera Resort.
Makes sense.
Okay. Tokyo Disneyland's Cinderella Castle is undergoing a 6-month refurbishment
Yikes.
starting later this year. So that's 2 castles down. We got Disneyland's down, and now Tokyo's going down. So
We should be next, aren't we? Next?
Yeah.
Are we getting some more?
we're gonna get a little.
We got to get a little something.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something for the 2021.
Paint that bad boy.
Yeah, paint it gold, paint it pink, paint Pepto Bismol.
Don't paint it pink.
Paint
Don't paint it
Pepto.
pink.
I did.
Don't.
Do it. I liked it.
How about green? Paint it green. Nobody will see it. All right, guys. We appreciate you so much for being a part of the show. We want to encourage you guys to come back. If you want to listen live, you want to watch live, you can watch us on Facebook at 8 o'clock and pretty close to 8:30. You can see us live on the YouTube. So that's Facebook and YouTube and even Instagram at Disney Parks Podcast. You can also find us on Disney Podcaster on the Twitter. Make sure you come to DisneyParksPodcast.com. You can find all of our blog posts, our show archives, links to our amazing friends all across the internet, as well as all of our sponsors like the Destinations to Travel group. And anything else?
You.
All right, guys. If we don't see you online, we will see you in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.
All right. Did I tell you about the Disney Cruise Line job?